What are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Gafford passes to Doncic. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Gordon. Murray surveying the D. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Brown. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And the rejection by Gafford. Thompson with it, now guarded by Porter. And on the way from Irving for 3, hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the 3.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Halt the run.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Doncic finds Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Klay Thompson. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And here's Washington outside. Offensive rebound. Thompson in the corner. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Chalk up 2 there.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And Murray, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Irving passes to Washington. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gafford kicks to Irving. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best effort.
Here's Brown.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Gafford's got 6 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
And here is Doncic. Scoreless thus far. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Denver the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Jokic with the bucket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Gafford finds Doncic. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford into the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Mavericks leading. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Irving dishes to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
3 points.
Irving's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Kicks it out to Gordon. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Doncic passes to Washington. Outside Irving. The three for Doncic. Porter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot from 12. Brown's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning is right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going to win.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Gafford kicks to Washington. Out to Thompson. Out to the wing. Gafford against Jokic. Doncic passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
For three.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Back to Thompson. Out to Doncic. Off target from outside. Nuggets trail. 1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. Porter with the steal. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Porter with the steal. Doncic against Murray. That puts them in the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
It's Clay off the drive. That one goes in. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
And Murray, here we go. And the rejection by Gafford. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving finds Gafford. Out to Thompson. Irving passes to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Doncic going to work.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gafford passes to Irving from 13, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 4. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
Well, he's been absolutely locked in from range, something.
And that is...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Porter with it. Picked up by Thompson. Doncic with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Jokic fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, Clock at 2. Pass to Brown. Offline with his 3.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Goes back up, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jokic.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Back to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Irving for 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gafford misses.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Gordon finds Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
Outside Irving. 1:29 left here in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. Washington with this screen on court. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving dishes to Doncic. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 5. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Here's Gafford. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Murray kicks to Jokic. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
So what about his ability stand to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Gordon with a screen on Gafford. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas leading by 5. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking.
One possession at a time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
And the catalyst for the bucket was Porter Jr.'s steal and his smart pass.
Pass to Washington. Out to to Doncic. For Murray. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And Murray, here we go. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gafford passes to Doncic. Tries the spin move to the right side. Washington finds Irving. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray against Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 19 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
And Doncic gets it to go.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Murray against Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Doncic to the rack, and Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Murray outside. The kick out to Porter. Here's Brown to the middle and stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And the call, and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2.
Some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. And we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Washington kicks to Doncic. side, Irving unloads. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Gordon dishes to Porter. Good.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Thompson passes to Irving. Places one from three.
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
Murray for three. Can't hit that one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Doncic against Murray. It's to Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Irving from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Offensive rebound. Jokic. Good!
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our
that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Now here's Curry. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Thompson. Green with the defensive effort.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Wiggins against Irving. Inside. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Jackson Davis a screen. And he jams it home with authority.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. Still getting
Wow, what a play!
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Doncic passes to Irving, puts up a 3, drops in the 3.
This right here, ooh, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Irving. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins against Thompson. The 3 from Washington. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Into the lane. Healed from outside. Washington grabs the miss.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Stephen Curry. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, for a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
Now here's Curry, and it's hammered home by Green.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. He's off on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry. Outside for Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Green. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Green with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Hield passes to Wiggins. Curry looking it over. Nice move. The kick out to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Hield missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game. And I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Count that bucket.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Thompson, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Thompson. Wiggins passes to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Washington with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Pure from 3-point range. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. Over Green. They get it again. Clay busting it up inside.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Curry passes to Green. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Doncic, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 9-point game. Tries again. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gafford, and there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Podziemski. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Looney. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Draymond Green has been on display for Golden State. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league? And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for Golden State.
Everything they touch on the...
And that is going to do.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Warriors lead by 11. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play. How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down a 3-pointer, expanding his game.
Now here's Irving. Moody defends. Right side, Irving. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
That's a great sign. Klay up there and rocking the rim.
Anderson for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic with it. Now Podziemski defending. A nice shot by Doncic.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. We've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. They get it back. Pass to Anderson. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
To the inside. It's stolen by Looney. Kuminga, the pass to Moody. Kicks it out to Anderson. And here is Kuminga. Looney, the screen. To the paint. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Doncic passes to Washington. The Warriors pull it in.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kuminga against Thompson. Right side Moody. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right side Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 7.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Washington finds Gafford. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Jackson Davis. He has 6. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Thompson passes to Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Back to Curry. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry, the kick out to Wiggins. Outside, Green, just 4 to shoot. Green able to hit from 3.
We don't say it all that often, but Draymond Green taking over this game offensively tonight.
Irving, the pass to Washington. 27 seconds left in the third. Here's Irving. Oh, Green with a block. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he can't bank that one in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
Here's Curry. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Green. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 15. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
3 on the clock. Here's Irving. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Wiggins, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Mavericks trail by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Thompson finds Doncic, launches a 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 17. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Washington, right side. Irving, the pass to Washington. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Jackson Davis misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. For 3. Oh, wow. Drew the well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavs, Luka.
Coach's challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Reset.
And he can't get the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he nails the third.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hield. Here's Green. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
.133 left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Curry.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Draymond Green.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Down low. Here's Green. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Green. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Dallas with possession. Irving, the pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Doncic on the wing. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for the...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.
off to a good start.
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Brown, the pass to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Murray against Curry. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
2 loud points from Wiggins after he is getting up.
Curry against Murray. It's going by heel. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Here's Jackson Davis.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Curry against Murray. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6 from about 19 feet. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. What he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Here's Curry. Here he goes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 rings.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now here's Murray. Down low. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. That's a 2 from Hield. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. Outside, Green. They set the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now, here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Driving inside. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball up and redirected the shot.
Jokic with the steal. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic against Green. Outside Gordon. For the 3.
They are really struggling from the floor. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Brown. Guarded by Curry. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Lock at 6. Denver passing it around. They're outside. And again, Denver no good. Warriors leading by 12. To the left side wing. Green with a screen for Hield. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Tries again. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wiggins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Gordon. Murray left side. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Hield dishes to Green. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Ball stolen. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And finished off by Porter.
Defensive
How
foul.
about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. It's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And that one's good by Porter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Healed right side. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins kicks to Heel. Launches a 3. The shot by Curry, no good. Gordon up on top. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. And during that first half of... And that about wraps it up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Moody in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Moody. Now Kuminga. Spins. Back to Moody to the inside. Porter with the steal. Jokic with it, down low, kicks it out to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 7 points.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Murray outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes
tough.
to
The
review
action
the
is
play.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to run a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And so Murray nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Moody. Here's Kuminga. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Warriors leading by 5. Now, Moody. Now, here's Anderson. He has yet to score. We've got a chance now to see how the starters and the bench match up scoring-wise tonight for the Warriors. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Both free throws good from Anderson. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Anderson, a screen on Porter. Here's Kuminga. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Murray, the pass to Porter. Outside Gordon. Murray right side. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow movement looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
For 3, Murray. Gordon kicks to Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Over to the wing. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Shoots over Podziemski. Jokic finds Murray. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the 3rd. The drive by... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Podziemski with it. Murray on him.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Pass to Porter. Jokic rumbling down the lane. A second chance effort. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Back to Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. And he finishes nicely on the way. Kuminga's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the 2nd. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Gordon. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown.
third team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. 7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
At the line for one.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Six seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? Showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 roaming the paint. And it's Murray penetrating. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooting.
Gordon. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. The shot's good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Brown. It's Jokic inside.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the wing right side. Jackson Davis finds Green. Back to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That's a 2 from Hield. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Murray. Gordon with it. Now Green defending. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Driving in. Jackson Davis with it. In the corner, it's Hield. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 9-point game. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Green against Murray. Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. They kick it out to Green. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 12. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Murray. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Wiggins.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Now they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray outside. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Brown. Driving to the basket.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And the shot goes in. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
He gets that one.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Wiggins with it, outguarded by Murray. Outside for Curry. Elbow shot is on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Andrew Wiggins.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Jokic.
On the high post. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were half. All right, David, thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Olson.
Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Irving, the 3 from Washington. Jokic grabs the board. Gordon outside. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Here's Murray, following the score by Dallas. Going inside, Gafford with the block. 3 on 3. Doncic right side. Back to Thompson. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Gafford.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Irving. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they can win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of it. To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game play. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Irving, pass to Gafford. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Irving. His last outing, he had 18 points. Washington passes to Irving. Yes, it's good.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And stolen by Irving. Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
No hesitation from Clay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
Now here's Murray. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Washington. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brown. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Doncic, Washington outside. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. The three drains the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Gordon outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Porter with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic passes to Porter. Porter with a screen on Gafford. The open shot, Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Denver up by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Now here's Jokic. Down low. Here's Gordon. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic's shot is good.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Gordon finds Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Back to Gordon. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Porter. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. That shot wide open. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Gafford. He nails it, and we're tied.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Jokic, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. Here's Irving. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Doncic passes to Washington. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
And from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And stolen by Murray. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. That's tipped. Stolen by Gafford. To the middle. Fast break. Here we go.
Nuggets foul. Draw. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In third, the Nuggets.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Gordon. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Irving. Doncic outside. They need this. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gordon finds Jokic. Launches it. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Irving, the pass to Washington. Can't cash it in from close range. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He put together. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots. Coach needs to encourage.
Now let's take a moment. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wing. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Hardy in at point guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Blocking foul called on Aaron Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gafford passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And Irving comes to help. And stolen by Irving. To the inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Hardy, defended by Murray. Right side, Irving. Shot clock at 6. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
They set the pick. And here's Thompson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Gordon. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And Dallas with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. For 3, Hardy. And he stays with it. Pass to Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot's good by Irving.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Brown. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Irving. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Murray passes to Brown. The 3 is up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 4th, Nikola Jokic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Basket's good.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Murray finds Porter. Here's Brown. Stolen by Thompson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Out to Thompson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Nuggets trail by 4. The drive by Murray. And a foul called on the... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
This would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Irving for three. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. Pass to Brown, lets the three fly. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 5. Washington finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Keeping that head on his swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Thompson passes to Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray inside, working on Gafford. Murray passes to Jokic. Looking to end the run. 6 to shoot. And Gafford with the block. Washington against Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. The three. Knocks down the triple.
Nice job that time by Gordon to keep an eye on the shot clock so that he's under control and not panicking as it winds down.
Thompson left side. To the left wing. Gafford finds Irving. Washington outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nuggets ball.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Irving with it. Back to Thompson. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving, that's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Brown. Thompson against Porter. And Gafford with the block. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. The three from Thompson. Denver grabs the miss. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now. It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And Washington powers it through.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control. And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Back to Irving. The rebound by Murray.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game. Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Jokic. What a terrific move that is. And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point lead. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. The three is up. The shot no good. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now, Golden State's starting five. In it, Small and Bauer forward. It'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. Hield with the bucket.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Hield against Doncic. Irving passes to Gafford. Here's Curry. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Over Irving. On the wing, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Irving drives in. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And Doris, at last season's trading deadline, Dallas making moves for Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Kevin, this was cool in a couple of ways. For P.J. Washington, a hometown kid. For Daniel Gafford, he grew up 4 hours away. But most importantly, these two guys fit like a glove around the incredible Luka Doncic. Sometimes roster construction just works beautifully.
Here's Thompson, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Green, the screen. Pass to Jackson Davis. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Doncic. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. They were raving about an opposing player. In this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic looking it over. Washington passes to Irving. Offline with the baseline jumper. Warriors leading by 3.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Green against Washington. Over Green. They get it back. Another shot. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Mavericks trail by 5. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Pass to Jackson Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Now, here is Irving. Out to Doncic. Dallas again missing. Up top, Heel. Guarded by Doncic. Green with a screen on Irving. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Green with the teardrop. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Curry. A teardrop layup falls off target. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Doncic to the rack, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic is able to dominate possessions with the ball in his hands. Go ahead and work on both ends, Luka.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good, unable to end this run. And on the way from Irving for 3. Curry with the rebound. So for Dallas, their last game a win against New Orleans. Here's Jackson Davis. That ball, nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jackson Davis has got 6 points. Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that one's good, Irving. Now a it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Green with a screen for Heel. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving with it. Outguarded by Hield. Doncic, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 doors with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Washington against Green. Clock at 6. Thompson dishes to Irving. Out to Thompson, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
59 seconds left in the first half. Hield with the bucket.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
All 3 throws good from Doncic. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep, and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Doncic finds Irving. Wiggins against Thompson. Over to the left wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
4 seconds left. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Mavericks.
I hate what they...
And that's a halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Looney out there with Anderson. Then there's Moses Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Podziemski in at the point.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Back to Moody. 4 on the clock. Over Irving. A nice shot by Moody.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
It's stolen. Here's Podziemski. Count it. Podziemski's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 9.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside. Thompson in the corner. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. And Anderson slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Puts one up from 19. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Pass to Looney. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Anderson against Washington. Here's Irving, and it's good for 2. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Podziemski.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Anderson. Kuminga with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Gafford. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got his second basket.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Pass to Moody. Now Kuminga. He's covered by Thompson. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And looking now at the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity, and that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit.
Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic kicks to Irving, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Moody. Right wing. Kuminga against Thompson. Anderson with the screen for Kuminga. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Moody. Anderson, a screen on Irving. Moody the pass to Anderson. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed. Anderson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big men on the 4-4. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Gafford. Nobody near Irving. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 13. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Gafford. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Curry, wide open, drains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a free throw.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And so Irving nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Doncic against Curry. Tries the spin move. Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 15. And here's Washington outside. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The 3 for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 15. To the middle. They kick out to Hield. Connects from 3-point range.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Wiggins from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
They kick it out to Green. The 3. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gafford passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep Washington.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan,
Golden State
Wiggins
ball.
airmailing it back.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Warriors leading by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Outside, Green. And the Warriors miss again. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic. Dallas again missing. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Slams home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Kyrie Irving.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Back to Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory. David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.